Hello guys, welcome back to another episode here on African Confessions. There is a message that I want to share with you guys. The message reads like this. My married boyfriend took out my womb and he paid me about 27,000 rands. I have posted on other Facebook groups and I am hoping that if you share on your YouTube channel, I might get help. I don't know if my boyfriend knows that I vented my issues out on other social platforms. On Thursday evening, my boyfriend called me requesting to see me urgently after I had posted this same story on other Facebook pages. I allowed him to come over to my house. He asked if I really wanted to be with him and I said, I don't know anymore. In brackets, I truly don't know. He then asked me if I wanted to spend a night with him since he claimed that he will be gone for about 6 months, him and his wife, and he told me that his wife and the kids had already gone out. So I agreed. He told me that at his place it was only his little sister. So we went to his house, and I'm someone who don't usually sleep over at his house, but last night I did. It was quite unusual as we were not used to do this in his house. After we had finished having sexual intercourse, I started to bleed as I normally do. It was like he knew that I was about to bleed and he quickly brought a bucket for me to use. He insisted that I empty in that bucket. I was really baffled by that. I wanted to ask him why, but he gave me a very nasty look. I felt so terrified that I did what he had ordered me to do. So as I was bleeding, I was just sitting on that bucket. There was so much blood in that bucket and I could not even concentrate because I was in so much pain. He held my hand and he asked me to push one last time. After I had pushed one last time, I felt a little bit better. I looked into the bucket, but when I looked into the bucket, I think that I saw something that looked so transparent. It was a transparent ball, a size of a large orange, and that thing had came out of me. God knows what that was. He asked his little sister to change the bedding as I wasn't really good and there was blood everywhere. Blood on the bed. She did, and she was like, Puti, muishe spetlela. And he said to his little sister, Futek, utsiba kudu wena, ichwaka mo. I fell in deep sleep after that. In the morning, he gave me about 27,000 rands because that is my girlfriend's allowance. Each and every month, he gave me 9,000 rands for girlfriend allowance. So he told me that he wanted to give me 27,000 for the next 3 months so that I can be okay. As he was giving me the money, he said to me that you deserve this money and it is for the pain that you have endured for the last night. Before I could even ask, he had already given me the money. His sister is very fond of me, even when she knows that her brother is a married guy. She came as if she wanted to hug me and to say goodbye to me. When she hugged me, she whispered into my ear. She said, "Yes, Petlela, but don't tell him that I have told you that you must go to the hospital because what happened to you is not normal." Then I got into the car. He dropped me off. After my boyfriend had dropped me off at my place, I went to a general practitioner and he then referred me to a local hospital. There at the hospital, a gynecologist who was checking up on me ran some tests and it turned out that I no longer have a womb. Very something has been eating my womb and I'll never menstruate and I'll never have children. After I had told my boyfriend what had happened, he just came over to the hospital now and told me that he has never loved anyone like the way that he loves me now. He has been praying for me to live and I will live. He doesn't even care if I won't be able to give him kids. He'll always be there for me. As he was promising me that he is always going to be there for me, he actually said that he is ready to leave his wife for me. He is going to dump his family so that he can be with me. What hurts me now is that I didn't even call him to say that I am going to the hospital. I didn't even mention anything about me being wombless. How the heck did he know? Because when he came to the hospital, he started telling me about it is not a great deal if you don't have any womb anymore. I am going to love you the way that you are. And he is even saying we can go together for that 6 months. I hate him so much right now. Please help me to understand what is going on with me. Is it even normal that you can wake up and your womb just disappear? Is there any medical condition that can cause your womb to disappear? Please help me. Should I go with him? Because he said to me that wherever he wants to go for the next 6 months, I should go with him because he loves me very much. Please help me to understand what am I supposed to do in this situation. Dear listeners, right there was a message that was forwarded to me by one of our admins. Let us speak with Anonymous in the comment section. I'll be back with more episodes.